his life. And that's where God, there was a person that came and all she did was just sit there in his presence. She didn't say anything. She just sat there in his presence, and that caused something to turn around in him. When it is we're at our lowest, God introduces himself, and he gives us the opportunity to choose life, which is him, or to continue to choose what brought us into that low place in the beginning. So I am just availing myself for the Holy Spirit to use me to be able to show that he can meet you wherever you're at. And all he needs is for you to say yes to him, yes to choosing to follow him, and he can completely turn your life around. I'm going to let you see. I'm going to open myself up, be transparent as the Holy Spirit wants me to be, so that you will be able to see what I have done, what steps I took, and maybe he might even allow me to say why I took it. Maybe I might finally get some understanding of why it is I did, because I can tell you some of the things I don't really understand why it is I did those things. It's just like how why it is I, after the sleep paralysis, why I chose to continue with God. I knew I was afraid. I knew I did not want that to happen again. I didn't want to be exposed to that again. Yet I still said yes. Why? I don't know. And here it is, it's just an innate knowing that the Lord, when it is you say yes to the Lord, he's just never going to leave you. I remember a time that I was just saying, Lord, let me hold your hand. Let me hold your hand while you lead me. And he said no. And I was like, well, why? He said, because when things get tough, you will let go of my hand, but let me hold your hand, because when it is anything is going wrong, I will never let go of you. And that in itself was a blessing to hear, because here's the Lord saying, you're going to go through some things that's going to cause you to let go of my hand. Not necessarily in a way of, God, I'm choosing to completely leave you. No, there might be times where it is you're going through some trials and some testing where you're like, you know what, I just can't do this anymore. It's become too hard. It's become too difficult. I don't really feel like doing this anymore. And you might let go of the Lord's hand, in a way where I can't pray today. I can't worship today. I can't do it today. I can't read my word today.